One more thing I forgot to mention about Luigi's lawyer's press briefing yesterday was what she said about him wearing a vest. This is another little piece that proves that they are just trying to make him look bad. They are just trying to make him seem dangerous. They are just trying to convince the public that he's a really bad guy. In the same way that in those superhero movies, you see the bad guys. You remember the whole fucking scene with like the march off of the fucking helicopter and that whole thing. It's the same thing. In those movies, you also see the super bad guy being manhandled by a bunch of people with a fucking bulletproof vest. I don't know who you think is out to get him. I mean, I don't know that anyone's gonna, it really doesn't make any sense to me. But they're trying to make him look dangerous is the point. Even though if you just take a second to think about it, it doesn't make sense. Why do you need to why are you trying to protect him if he's such a bad guy? 1, 2, you and I both fucking know no one's trying to fucking kill Luigi. It's almost like they're saying, we need to make sure that he pays for this heinous crime, right? So we can't let any of the millions of you we know want to kill him. You want justice for the CEO. We have to make sure that he stays alive to pay for his crime. Be for real. But what she said about it too was that it's completely fucking disingenuous. She said that every time she goes to visit him in custody, he has no cuffs on, there's no cops in the room, he's walking around freely, there's no issue. Is he dangerous or is he not dangerous? Because here in the courtroom, we've got a million fucking cops around us as if he's about to do something to us. So there's all these guys fucking breathing down our necks so we don't have a second to talk to him. Why are you here? For my protection? For my protection? How about in the jail? No one's worried that he's going to jump over the fucking table and strangle me there? She didn't say that, but that's essentially what the idea is. That's the reason why you have his fucking cuffs on him. Because she asked the judge, she told us, she asked the judge, can you take his cuffs off in court? Let him fucking be a human being so he can write me notes. And the judge said no because he's too dangerous. What are you afraid he's going to do? Strangle me? Because if that's the case, how come he's fucking walking free in the jail when I'm in a room, enclosed room with him? They are desperately trying to convey this image of this uncontrollable, dangerous guy who's capable of anything at any fucking time. They would put him in a white fucking straitjacket if they could, just to convey the image to you. That if we give this guy even this much fucking freedom, he's going to kill us all. It's insane. And it's also gaslighting. They're trying to convince us that there's anybody out there who's trying to kill him. What reality are you guys existing in? But the problem is it works on some people. I have talked to some people in real life who are like, I don't know, man. Like there's a lot of people who I'm sure would like to see, because, he's a bad guy. I mean, he's a scary, what if he came for us? He's not coming for us. Like what weirdo idea, like villain idea do you have in your mind that he's just like this, like he's just out there to kill everyone, reckless man? Just think about it for 1 second. Anyway, that's how desperate they are to convince, and that's how unevenly and like disingenuously they use the media. It's the reason why they didn't let the cameras in. They don't want you to be thirsting for him. I know there's a couple pictures of him in there, but they didn't let like the news cameras in there. They don't want you seeing how he moves and doing all these videos to him walking or talking or doing whatever that he does, because they know how powerful it is. And they're trying to weaponize it against him because it's all optics at the end of the day. They know that most people don't have the attention span to actually listen or watch or critically analyze anything. But if they just like give you images of this guy looking dangerous, well, the government wouldn't be taking such precautions against this guy or making sure, unless he was super dangerous. And I love the fact that his lawyer went out there and said he is free and unhandcuffed in a room confined with me whenever I go see him. I'm safe there, but for some reason I'm not fucking safe in court. Make it make sense.